Today, July 10, we detected unusual options activity on Robinhood, ticker symbol HOOD, HOOD. And in this video, we'll be taking a deeper look at these unusual options to figure out whether Robinhood stock price will break this year's resistance, or will we fail again as we did back in February when we were trading in this range here. February 2nd, we were also trading at $11 and about 20 cents. So very critical time for Robinhood. Also in the past year, this price level was also resistance. So these technicals are telling us this is resistance level. And so we're going to look at the unusual options to figure out, can we break this? And so without further ado, let's get right to it. Today, this happened at 1:17 p.m. 2,483 unusual options. This is for the August 11 12 strike puts and the January 19 2024 9 strike puts. And so what is going on? Let's take a look at the options chain. So for the January 2024s, 193 days away, you can see that the 9 strike puts are over here and that the open interest is 3,154. This is greater than the volume. We believe that this 9 strike put is being closed. Okay, so this is being closed. They're buying to close that. And what they're doing now is they're going to the August 11th, which is just 32 days away, and selling to open. You'll see that there's a volume 2,600 here and 0 open interest. So we know these are opening trades, okay? And so by selling this 12 strike put and analyzing this trade, you can see that this is a moderately bullish trade, right? The delta is positive, 57 here, so we know this is bullish and going long. This is basically selling a cash secured put at the 12 strike, willing to own 100 shares of Robinhood at $12 a share. And so since that's buying power capital requirement for something like that, by selling that put is 1,200 per contract. We can multiply that by the 2,483 that was done today and get about $2.9 million for this trade. This is how much buying power capital is required to put on this trade. So a large investor did this today at 1:17 p.m. Okay, so this is moderately bullish on Robinhood, and this can drop. Hood can drop to a break even of $10.62, and this trade would still not be at a loss. Okay, so $10 is all the way down here. Okay, so this is the next resistance support level here, right? So it's serving as a support level now since we've broken that level now. All right, keep in mind there is earnings coming up. That's on August 2nd, okay? And when we take a look at the IV percentile, the volatility, we're pretty high, 41 percentile, right? And so that makes sense for them to be selling these put options to collect some premium, okay? It's always good to sell options when the IV percentile is high, all right? And it will stay most likely high during this time as we approach earnings okay? So that's something to keep in mind. Now, if you are interested in how we will be trading stocks based on unusual options activity or this stock or anything, make sure to subscribe and join our membership. Click the join button on our channel homepage. And we also analyze unusual options activity on other stocks so you can diversify your portfolio, which is very important because you can't be right on every single stock that you pick. And so you want to diversify with multiple stocks, and that's what we do. We analyze unusual options activity on different stocks, and we let our members know with exclusive videos. So if you want access to those, click the join button and learn more. All right, and if you've been following this channel, you know that the majority of our analyses of unusual options have been correct. They've been accurate, and we've been able to predict stock prices based on unusual options activity. Furthermore, the trade strategy is very, very important because, as you'll find, sometimes these unusual options are not as profitable, but when you see that our trade strategies are a lot more profitable, you'll see that strategy matters as well. Okay? All right, hope this was helpful. Take care, everybody, and good luck on Robinhood.